Hello out there, I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. How's everyone doing out there today? It is time for another Toho fighting game with RankoHoshino. Let's bring her in here. Hello, Ranko.
Howdy.
What's up?
I was just thinking a bit about her stuff from Undefined Fantastic Object, like how Byakuya had done some stuff with youth magic and might have been a little bit too friendly with yokai, and something she was sealed away because, yeah.
What?
Also,
are you talking like Yuri stuff?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
In general, that's kind of why the Myorin temple, like that Buddhist temple that she sets up at the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's run by yokai, basically. That's why it's a safe place for yokai.
Oh, it's louder than you expected. Yeah,
as for Hoju Nue, she is the first bonus boss in the series to not already have some sort of connection with the final boss in the series. Like, the Undefined Fantastic Object is the series of events that would eventually lead to those two characters meeting each other for the first time.
Ah.
And yeah.
Apparently,
and it was Nue that was unsealed by the geyser and subterranean animism. And she just kind of messed around with others, making parts of the ship kind of unidentifiable with her seeds of non-identification.
Oh, by the way, apparently Twitch is starting a system where you can ask for a collab.
I think I like doing things the old school way.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Anyway, Toho Hisote Soku. Fun fact. This game was developed and released at the same time as Undefined Fantastic Object. So this game is also 13, like, it's 15 years old. Yeah, 12 and 12.3 were released on the same day.
Oh, jeez. All right, so let's get into this one. Yeah, I have to admit, I did not know if I was going to be able to stream today. When I got home from work, I was pretty sick with the stomach bug.
Now, at least you're not actually playing a game.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's the whole getting out of bed thing.
Also, we see this giant thing in the background.
Oh?
Which is supposed to be Hisote Soku itself.
Oh,
yes, there is a character named Hisote Soku. And it's never played as and never played against. The hell it is kind of a mystery. It does have some character art that's on this game's music CD cover. It's kind of a Sentai robot style. I might want to turn my music down. Yeah, it has the usual difficulty levels for whatever reason.
Well, of course.
This is kind of the third fighting game, but at the same time, it's also an expansion pack to Toho Hisoten Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. It has the same gameplay mechanics, which is why we played Scarlet Weather Rhapsody earlier this week.
Ah, so sprite fighting.
Yeah.
Retro fights.
Something like that. It's not... They're not super old.
Well,
of course, retro is more of a style than an age.
Well, I was saying the style
is
old. It's retro style.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, this is kind of its own game, but also an expansion pack to Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. So, new major characters are kind of not introduced in this game at all. I wouldn't say too much about Hisote Soku himself or itself, being the giant doll that you don't interact with. Toho Hisote Soku. Choudokyuu Ginyoru. no Nazo o Oe. Yeah, I have put like no effort to memorizing the second part of the name, but Eastern unperceiving of natural law chase the enigma of the gargantuan Gynol. Or giant doll, of course. And the title kind of does indeed reference Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. And let's see. The concept, the story. The story. A mysterious giant is seen wandering around the Gensokyo. It can suddenly appear and can just as suddenly vanish, seemingly without a trace. And everyone who sees it becomes curious and wonders about the truth behind this strange sight. Kochia-sane, Tierno, and Honmeirin each have their own fears and dreams about the giant, and each sets out in pursuit of this roaming behemoth, exploring the forest of magic, the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and other locations in Gensokyo. The heroines face many challenges and obstacles in their pursuit of a mystery that's far deeper than it first appears. Touhou Hisoki Soku is the third fighting game in the Touhou project, and like its predecessors, Immaterial and Missing Power and Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, this game is, of course, a collab between Zune and Twilight Frontier. Introduces new characters in the game. All four of them having previous appearances in earlier Danmaku games. Honmeirin appears in the fighting game because she's Material and Missing Power, but not in Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. It stated that in different interviews that besides Tierno, other early stage characters like Remia, Wriggle Nightbug, and Kawashiro Nitori were originally stated to appear in the game, but that ended up not happening. Kaguya and Moko were considered, but they were considered overpowered a bit. They were considered as bosses, but they also ended up not being in the game. In the end, I still decided to put mostly weak characters, as they would humorously face off against the very powerful characters featured in Immaterial and Missing Power. Most every mainstream character was featured there. Kochia-sane was added instead of these possibilities, and perhaps made as weak as she is on purpose.
Oh, jeez.
Touhou Hisoten Soku is the first game to have no English words in its title. Hisoten Soku is a reference to the predecessor Hisoten, or Force, and is also the name of the giant doll within the game. It also refers to Hisoten, the sphere of neither perception or non-perception, which the title of its predecessor was also based off of. Hisoten Soku itself being based on Gakuten Soku, the learning of natural law. So that's a fun bit of trivia with that character. I guess you can call it a character.
Yeah. Oh God.
That was a really confusing thing.
By the way, I'm looking at something 2 weeks ago. People were like, "Oh, is the Kamala stock crash?" Except stocks are rallying again. So much for that recession you were all talking about 2 weeks ago, huh?
Uh-huh.
I know.
There is unlockable stuff in this game aside from just playing the game normally. There's also linking with Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Oh, and unlocking Reiji Utsuho and Moriya Siwaka. You need to fight them in either story mode or arcade mode.
Oh, geez.
And then SWR's characters can be unlocked by linking up in this game with the Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, and you get to play them in other modes.
Oh, wow. Hey, Fudge,
versus mode.
And also, just to let you know, today is well, as far as the franchise makers are concerned, today is the anniversary of the Touhou franchise. 28th anniversary of the Touhou Project franchise.
In Japan, it's already the 16th, though, of course.
Well, yeah, but I'm American.
America. Yeah. America teen.
Oh, surprised my team meet at work today.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking, and then he said he had some pain going on, and he says to me, "When you're my age, you'll understand." And I said, if I recall, I have 2 decades on you. And he's like, "Wait, really? How old are you?" I said, "I'm 52." He's like, "Really? I thought you were in your early 40s."
I'm pretty sure
and
this
actually,
is a clean shape.
actually, he's in his early 30s. So, so what's funny
even
is,
I'm older than him.
Yeah. See, what's funny is not only did he not know I was 52, but he still thought I was older than him anyway, and he said that.
Oh, the irony.
Hey, Raven, what's up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a clean save file. So it's like, yeah, I've gotten Sane here. It's the playable character for story mode.
Right now, I'm still trying to get over the stomach bug, so I'm not having any food right now. But I'm trying to, keep my liquids up and drinking ginger.
Your solids down.
Well, I'm drinking ginger ale. Ginger is good for.
Also, here we go. Chiro. It's Chiro. Hey, she's so cute. We get to hear a fun remix of Chirno's theme.
Don't turn down your end. I can turn down on my end. I've got it like
I'm too busy playing the game to turn it down in either OBS or in-game itself.
I took the top down from 300%. So that keeps around the 20 decibel tone. Actually, it's still keeping really high. Keeping more around 17, 16.
Swacker! Get her good, Sane!
You take it down to 200 and see how it is. Okay, that's better. It's only the loudest sounds now that are going above 20. And it's not going too far above 20, maybe 17, 18. Oh, this seems to use pretty much the same system from the other fighting game.
It's exactly the same system.
Yeah. Knockout! I whipped
For
you with a
Chirno.
piece of paper! I'm doing okay, Raven Wizard. I'm doing okay. But yeah, after stream, I went to start my Splat dailies. Only got 1 toon done, but by the time I got home, I was feeling so sick, I just did not complete them. before 7 p.m.
Here we go. The Chinese girl, as noted in the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I dropped exactly 9 frames. That's Chirno's number, hilariously. If you go by the player's manual from Phantasmagoria Flower V, which is also the 9th game. The legend that points out what's what in the game screen. And it labels Chirno with an encircled 9 titled Baka. Like, Maylene, for a martial artist type character, you're pretty bad at fighting. And again, this is just easy mode.
Oh god, on MeCharacters.com they only have 4 Toho characters. No, but I don't want me. I want to see me characters smash.
Now we go. A black background with white text.
Yeah?
Also, off to former hell we go, I guess.
Oh, God. Yeah?
Where Raimi just kind of drops in for whatever reason. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing here? I'm doing stuff. Don't mind me. Let's fight, I guess. Yes, summon Yasuka Kaneko. Summon Kaneko real quick. For her pillars. Now Sane can,
What, hon?
borrow the power of her goddesses.
Oh, crap.
You know, Raimi, that's not a particularly good spell recording. Okay, never mind. Maybe it does more than I thought. I like how Raimi's Gohei, like, it kind of spins alongside her. Nice. Now, Amy, you are actually pretty difficult. Oh no!
Oh no?
Yeah. Oh no! I lost a life. Need to learn how to block things, I guess.
Well, that's good. I know. Likely, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not for Amy, guys. How that battle happened. Even from to the nuclear furnace.
Oh. Yeah, I think you told me, hun. Ah.
Where we get to fight against Reiji. We get to fight against Oku.
I was also going to write up a bunch of character spotlights for Trek Watch today, but I got one done and I just couldn't continue. I was that sick.
At least you got 7
I got
out
7
there.
of 9 done, yes. Captain
Yes.
7 of 9.
Nice.
Yeah, apparently I caught what Dana had recently, and she was in bed for 2 days.
Gotta take care of yourselves.
I'm trying. Like I said, the difference is I'm not trying to eat. Right. But I would, but, oh wait a minute, is any of that ginger ale cold yet, you think? Oh, duh. Oh. Oh, I tend to use a lot of milk, actually.
Nice remix of Nuclear Fusion, the theme.
Yeah.
And more caution, and klaxons, just like in subterranean animism.
Oh, Trump had another rambling speech today. He still thinks the supply chain is choked. He said something to the effect of, "I haven't seen like Cheerios or Fruit Loops in a long time." To which several people on that clip replied, there's plenty of Fruit Loops and Cheerios at Target. As a matter of fact, they're on sale at my local Target. I know.
Yeah, in this game, Oki's control rod is used as an arm cannon.
But the stores have so many of them, at least in my area, that they're on sale. He didn't go that far. Yeah. But he did try to say that all the added jobs were taken by migrants. Which, of course, is another lie. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you, honey. You are ginger ale is usually good enough. Just simply because ginger in and of itself is good.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Kyome, what's up, dude?
Not much, just tired. I did a fuck ton of dishes. Like, there is no sugarcoating it. It was a fuck ton. It took me 6 hours and 45 minutes to get through all of them.
Hand wash or machine wash?
Hand wash.
That's why.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I have a washing machine. Dishwashing.
I have a washing machine that doesn't work.
We don't even have a washing machine. Like, we don't have a dishwasher machine thing in general.
Yeah, I think.
And I ran out of gloves.
I think the last time I was in an apartment without a washing machine, without a dishwasher, it wasn't an apartment, it was a house. It would have been 2008.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then in 2009, Dana and I moved to where we live now, and we've had a dishwasher ever since. We used to have a larger one, and when they remodeled the entire kitchen, they gave us a smaller one.
Yeah. That's always nice when that happens.
Just like they gave us smaller cabinets, too, or cabinets that aren't as deep, I should say. The old cabinets, when we first moved in, we used to be able to keep our dinner plates in the cabinets above the sink. Well, the new cabinets they put above the sink aren't deep enough to fit dinner plates.
I feel like you've explained why they had to replace a lot of the stuff in your kitchen. Wasn't it because of a fire?
Oh,
or was that somebody else?
No, that was how we got the cabinets that we had when we first moved in, the deeper ones. 10 years ago, the whole building got remodeled. And they went apartment to apartment remodeling units as well. And luckily at the time, I did not have my full-time job. And each week we had an agreement with the construction company where Dana and I would completely empty out a room by Monday. And they remodel the room, and then they remodel the room. We'd wait for like the paint on the walls to dry and stuff like that. Then at the end of the week, we'd move everything back into the room and start emptying out the next room. And we just did that, week by week. We'd empty out a new room. and it was very efficient. The construction company loved us.
Yeah.
Sadly, we wouldn't be able to do that now because I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
But at the time, I did. I was still a few months away from getting the job I have now.
I still don't know how the fuck a resin is.
And what's funny is at the time they said they said, yeah, we're not gonna need to remodel this for another 10 years. Well, it's been another 10 years, and they haven't remodeled yet.
Do you know if they're gonna remodel?
There's been no talk about it yet. The current remodel seems to be holding up. The way it was when we first moved in is actually the way it was when the building was first built in 1979. So it took 25 years for that remodel to happen in the first place.
Yeah, it's just your guys' kitchen needed the remodel because there was a fire in it, right?
Yes, before we moved in, yeah. Before we moved in, the previous owner had set fire to the apartment, so they remodeled it before we moved in. Well, or just the kitchen. It was only the kitchen that really needed it. And that's why we had that. And we had some pretty good cabinets over there. We tried to ask if we could keep the whole cabinets, and they said no. They want everything the same. Hey Hector, what's up? It's almost your birthday. Sweet.
Nice. It was one of my childhood best friend's birthdays. I think it was
and by the
Monday,
way,
right?
and by the way, it looks like that one matter in the Splatful channel got blocked. So
What?
No, no. What I mean is it just ended. Remember, I said I was waiting for a reaction. The reaction was basically, it's over. So I'm not too worried. Because the one thing about gaming communities very much attract people on the spectrum. Including myself.
I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with people on the spectrum, sometimes being socially awkward is just the name of the game.
Yeah. But you also got to remember
That's why.
sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I tend to go easy. That's why I tried judge. I tried to judge how intense it was. It didn't get all that intense. So I'm just and it got dropped pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna let it go.
Like, I will admit, my social awkwardness
the situation.
is not the
situation.
greatest. And it's not in the scheme of me instigate, it's this thing of I have a very bad venting problem.
Oh, by the way, oh god, I never posted them. I put up the split screen videos, with our matches last weekend in the Splatfest against Janais and Vicleon.
Okay.
And the one with Vicleon was a 10x.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we lost against Janais, but we won against Vicleon.
Nice.
So yes, I am even posting losses when that happens.
Mhm.
You broke your leg, Hector. Oh no! Ow!
Ouch.
Wow.
How'd you break your leg? Someone asked me recently what type of streamer I would call myself. And
YouTuber? Splat-tuber?
well, no, I mean, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, the types of games I play. I think I would describe myself best as a Splatoon-leaning variety streamer.
Holly, that can't taste good.
What?
She's licking my mattress cover, and her tongue keeps getting stuck to it. And I just turn to her after she looks up at me with her tongue stuck to the... And I'm like, Holly, that cannot taste good.
By the way,
Yeah?
Choudokyuu popped her spell card out of her hat.
Oh, God. So does she get her spell cards from the Book of Mormon then?
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
The thing is, that's where the phrase "talking out of your hat" comes from. It comes from the beginnings of the Mormon Church. Which
has no presence in this series, obviously.
Yeah, I know. But basically, because that was how Joseph Smith, quote unquote, translated the tablets. He stuck them in the hat, stuck his face in the hat, and started, quote unquote, reading. And then after the first time, the person who was listening saying, "Oh, I wasn't writing it down. Could you translate them again, please?" And of course, Smith said ahead of time, "Well, you know, the hat doesn't translate it the same way twice, so it may sound a little different." Joseph Smith was called a prophet. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, but that's where the phrase "talking out of your hat" comes from. It basically means you're bullshitting. Basically, it means the same thing as talking out of your ass.
Wouldn't that mean the same thing?
Well, yeah, but what I'm
If your
saying
head
is
is
the phrase
shoved up your ass?
talking out of your ass comes from
No, did you
the
get
original phrase "talking out of your hat."
Did you get the joke?
What?
I said, especially if your head is shoved up your ass.
So cute how Choudokyuu waves her arms around when she's flying around.
My dad came in.
Well, I took a couple continues or something like that, but whatevs. Got Raymond and Maurice at the Hakure Shrine. Just a giant robot that's there. Heisote and Soku in the background, guys. Might be some kind of Mazinger Z reference. Meanwhile, at Moria Shrine.
Oh my god. Oh god. Someone here is saying now that Baron Trump is an adult and active in his father's campaign, I can tell you this little story about him. Oh jeez. Oh god. Someone here says he was a professional nanny at the time. He said, I worked with one family who attended the same school and grade as Baron Trump. At the end of the year, I always had an end-of-year celebration with all the boys. This year was the first time Baron asked to be a part of it. He said, I drag it up now because he's in politics, telling people to vote for his touchy P3do father. Interesting, he's defending this guy when he himself has been accused of touching boys at sleepovers. Baron Trump is gay? Well, because he was a kid at the time, so... Also, he said Baron got caught killing animals. He tossed desks, spat on people, hit people repeatedly, attacked someone with a knife multiple times. He was even accused of...
Oh, by the way, hey, check out this interesting little emblem.
Let's just say handling someone at a sleepover that resulted in an investigation.
Hey, by the way, you saw a picture of Chirno, a childlike doodle drawing of Chirno. Allegedly, that was drawn by Chirno herself in series.
Oh, jeez.
That's why it looks like it was drawn by a child.
Oh, God.
I mean, technically, Chirno is over 60 years old. She's a fairy, so that's an entirely different thing on its own. It's still one of the funniest things in the series.
And then he says,
Chirno just kind of doodled herself.
And then he says, sue all day. I'm in contact with the nannies out there. If he wants his son's business out in the open, like him killing animals and touching boys while they're sleeping, then let's dance, because I'm ready. He says.
Now we can play as Chirno. In story mode. She's gonna go get some stuff done. She might have seen a Daidaro Bochi, whatever the type of yokai that is. Giant. And she's gonna prove she's strong, I guess. Tapping her foot in mid-air. Also, thing to note about Chirino is that unlike other characters who kind of sit down or kneel when they press down to the ground, Chirino just stands. Because their normal pose is just floating.
Oh.
And yes,
You
with
don't know
her
if you're gonna-
hands to her hips.
Oh, you don't know if you're gonna make it to All Briscoe Day Saturday, Hector? Well, that's all right.
Yeah. Anyway, Chirino
Yeah.
also has her hands to her hips, like Janeway style, you know?
I know. What's her name again? Cheerio?
Chirino.
Oh, Chirino.
Chirino. Chirino.
There's the right
I mean,
way,
did
the
you
wrong way,
say-
and the Chirino way.
Did you just say
Yeah, Chirino.
Yeah, I know.
It's Chirino.
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 Okay.
Yeah,
Chir-
Chirino.
Chirino.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard Cheerio. I heard Cheerio from Ranko a couple times. But also my hearing is like not the greatest, but I'm not saying that yours is the like you get what I'm saying. Like English. What I'm saying is I understand how you messed it up as Cheerio. Because I did the same thing.
Kick, kick, kick.
Oh, jeez. Activision has sent a cease and desist letter to the H2 multiplayer mod, requiring them to take down the mod that would have added Modern Warfare 2 2009 content to Modern Warfare Remastered on PC. It says here, this is peak corporate greed. You have to actually buy Modern Warfare Remastered to actually play this mod. So it's not like Activision is losing money.
Yeah, let's just do some other stuff, alright?
Yeah, that's like if The Sims was to say, alrighty, now that we have released Love Struck, we are targeting you, certain notorious mod that I have no idea about, or I don't know what you're talking about, that may or may not be public at whims.
Get rid of that replay.
Yeah, someone says, Activision knew this project was in development for years, and they didn't cease and desist them then, and instead waited until a day before the game's launch to do this. Fucking insanely evil.
Yeah, Siwaka was unlocked.
Yeah, that's like if The Sims was just to target the certain notorious mod and be like, already, now that Love Struck is out, you can't have this mod anymore. Like, you can't post it. When I tell you the Sims community sent, like, they not only sent threats to the person of the mod because they were on vacation and they couldn't update the mod when the pack came out, so people couldn't get their
And apparently, because of this, a lot of people are canceling their Modern Warfare Remastered pre-orders.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Linking with Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. It is possible to install all the other characters from Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. This includes Sakuya, Remilia, Yomi, Yuko, Yukari, Raisin, Suika, Komachi, Aya, Iku, and Tenshi. There's certain instructions given. Have Scarlet Weather Rhapsody installed on your PC. Doesn't matter where it's located. You open this game's config file and its directory and look for the line saying Toho 105 path. Change the name to the Scarlet Weather Rhapsody directory and save it. Then open the game versus computer to confirm. We don't have Alistair or Patchouli in the list. Beating Tierno or Maylene's story mode on any difficulty will fix that. But I already have that taken care of. So we're gonna do some file editing. It's not anything too weird, but I do need to have the game closed for this to go through. Let's see. Okay. Folders. And copy the information out of my file explorer. Pop it into here. Save. And relaunch. And there we go. Yeah, full roster. if I'm pretty sure if you had both of the games in the same folder, you would actually be able to carry your Scarlet Weather Rhapsody card collection in this game, but that's fine. I got the full roster in versus mode. Let's see, arcade mode. Everyone's here as well. All the characters from Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. And the characters from this game. Or at least the characters that are in this game. Specifically. Big roster, isn't it? There have actually been fan tournaments using this game. I guess we've had enough fun. No. But maybe we've not had enough fun with the story mode. Story mode is still its own thing. I'll give it another shot in story mode. With Shirano. And Shirano being a silly little fairy. Once again, tapping her foot in midair at an angle. Yeah! Off she goes! The cat that might have actually hurt a little. Like, eh. I was being a very dirty fighter, kicking her while she was down.
I know it. Ah.
Whatever works, I guess. Like, I'm the strongest fairy. I'll kick you while you're down if I feel like it. This is a fighting game after all. Wait, what? What's a game? I know what games are.
But Ranko, you are a yokai.
Yeah. Playing as a fairy. An ice fairy specifically, but a fairy. You'll say. Ah, crap. Gotta get back up.
Huh.
Eh.
I may not be able to eat yet.
You've already got
I still
a-
have to take my pills.
Yeah, I've already taken take a bit of a knockout there.
Stage 3.
And we get to meet up with Marisa.
Hey, Marisa! I'm gonna kick the shit out of you!
Oh yeah? Try it. You'll get broom up your ass.
And lasers!
Yeah. My freaking lasers.
I can burn silly dialogue if we want to. Also, butt slam sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Marisa butt slams, doesn't she?
Yeah. It's in all three of the It's all in all the first 3 fighting games. So we'll get to see more of that in December, by the way.
See, I told you. My broom, your ass.
Also stars.
Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted. Sorry, had to make the Lemieux joke. Ow. Spilled.
Your aim sucks, Marisa! I say that, and then
Stop.
Ichirno gets hit by a star. Don't you trust me? Don't try anything funky. Well, I try stuff funky.
Ow! I'm gonna smack you with ice. But had enough yet, Marisa?
I'm just getting
Laser
started.
time!
Laser! Oh God.
And the same usual droning noise.
Ow. 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 Oh, geez. Uh-oh.
I swear the kickstand on the old Switch is so bad. I'm used to the one.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
I grazed the laser. And survived.
Nice. Come on. Knockout!
Ah!
Gotcha!
Alright, what was that about your broom and my ass?
What? Do I want to know?
We're making shit up as we're going along.
You win. You win.
Anyway, I gotta keep doing my own stuff then.
Alright.
Hey, I'm doing my own thing. Nuclear furnace time, which is obviously way too hot for Chirno.
Stage 4.
Oh. I can't ride
Too
my...
hot! Too hot!
Ah! Ah! Too hot!
I'm gonna fight here anyway!
Hot enough for you?
I like how Itsuho knows a lot about nuclear physics,
Who?
but beyond that, she's about as dumb as Chirno.
Who?
She knows, like, yeah, the bird girl. I like how she knows a lot about nuclear physics and such, but she's kind of dumb beyond that, kind of like Chirno. Although Chirno kind of like knows basic math and can do round thing and that.
What's her name?
Eiji Utsuho.
Oh.
Yeah, Utsuho.
Oh, Uchiha.
Yeah, Utsuho.
Oh, Utsuha.
Utsuho.
Like Fry. Like Fry's Japanese name in Splatoon.
Yes, pronounced exactly the same
Yeah.
way, which is funny when I found out about Fry's Japanese name. Ah, yes, my favorite Splatoon idol, Reiji Utsuho.
This is no fair. I have to make you, well, fry. Yeah. How do you like the Polonian attack here?
This other series reference, for whatever reason. Manipulation of nuclear fusion, an ability, right?
Radioactive yokai.
Yeah, Hellraven
The
of some
power
kind.
to manipulate radiation.
I'm trying to figure out.
Plutonium. Radium.
Why did I agree to this fight? You tell me this sucker's nuclear.
What does that mean? I don't know what that is. But I don't understand it. You can't beat me with it. Here, have some rice. Some kicks.
You know, a certain Pat Benatar song comes to mind during this fight. Fire and Ice!
Yeah, Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom Nuclear Fusion. It's the original theme's name. Just translated to English. Well, the nuclear fusion part was already in English.
Huh? What, hun? Oh, not 100%. I still wouldn't try to eat right now.
Wow. So that's a rock type, and I have a fire type up front. Turn on my volume. Not enough to let my
Oh,
Okay, what A button?
knockout.
Well, that was particularly difficult.
That's
So
not
hot in here, I
fair.
gotta get out of here!
That's not
What
fair.
was up with that?
That's not fair. You're supposed to be irradiated or something.
Or melted to nothingness!
Yeah.
Melted into a puddle! Like, what the heck was that about? Whatevs. I have a job to do.
I got a job to do. I gotta get back to Vault.
Huh?
I gotta get back to Vault 111.
Hey, you! You tricked me!
You tricked me,
I survived.
Marisa.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Tricked you to go to the nuclear furnace. Oh boy.
Was it hot
Like,
enough for
oh,
you?
anyway,
Shut
there's
up.
this other thing going on. Eh? Off we go then! Oh my goodness.
She's so easy to trick.
What a dunce.
Final stage.
Also, here's Alice.
La 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 la. Do 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 do. Hey, Alice.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
me.
And?
Alright, what's going on? Okay, time to get some fighting done, I suppose.
Marisa said you wanted to talk to me.
Well, Maurice's on something because I just want to fight.
Maybe test some dolls.
Wrong A button.
Cheshire Cat Strike.
Yeah, I'm done with you. Get me off with your head.
I'm gonna show you how strong I am! I'm the strongest fairy!
Heard it before.
The strongest!
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Oh,
You know
really?
what I have to say to that? Eat me.
I mean, to be fair, Alice can be a little pretentious.
What does
Yeah.
she mean by eat me? Does she mean like eat my ass or something?
No, well, it's a double entendre. It's an Alice in Wonderland reference, too. You know, like, drink me and she turned small. Then she ate to eat me and she turned into a giant.
Your epic pose for casting your
Yeah.
spell cards.
Because that character Alice is loosely based on Alice. Very loosely. That's it. Where are my playing cards? Oh,
Yeah. Here, have some more dolls.
but I do have all these dolls.
Check them out, I made them myself.
Yeah.
She actually does make her own dolls.
Oh, I have
They explode!
I have so many dolls. You know what? You can call me Emily because I want to play. Another game reference. Have you heard of that game series before, Kimmy? Emily Wants to Play? I actually did some Let's Plays on it back in my pre-streaming content days. I couldn't make it past the 5th day, though. Or the 5th hour, I should say. I couldn't make it past the 5th hour. The entire premise of, well, at least of the original Emily one is you're a pizza delivery driver, and you come to this, and you get an order for this weird house.
Big dolls!
Except when you go in, the door shuts and locks behind you, and you can't get out. Basically, you have to
They
deal...
can fire lasers.
Yeah, basically you have to deal with an undead little girl who wants to play her games with you. Involving her doll. And a little bit of hide and seek.
Motherfucker! Stop running into me. Sorry. Fiona.
And if the dolls...
Okay, I got knocked out, finally.
And if the dolls catch you...
I restart this fight.
Yeah, and if the dolls catch you, they kill you.
I'm gonna restart the fight.
Ah. Basically, there's a doll who tries to approach you, but she...
Okay, by the way, if you look real quick, you'll have noticed that Alice was dragged off to the side by her dolls.
Yes, I
How?
saw.
When she's the puppeteer.
I know. But
So she kind of just dragged herself to the side, somehow?
and so basically, for the first hour,
Okay, I guess I'll have to get a little physical now.
Should we go into that one? Okay.
yeah, basically for the first hour, the first doll comes at you, and she runs on red light, green light game rules, where to keep her from getting to you, you have to you have to turn around. Second
So
hour,
it's a boo from Mario.
Second hour, you meet her second doll, which is a clown, and if you hear him go, you have to stand perfectly still to move away. If you move even a little, you'll kill you. Third hour, you deal with a third doll, which is Chester. He's like a regular type ventriloquist dummy, and he just runs up to you and tries to catch you. What you need to do is you have to put a door between you and him. Sometimes just a doorway will work too. You gotta put a couple rooms between you and him to escape him. Fourth hour, it's hide and seek. A timer counts down, and you have to find Emily. The problem is, if the timer runs out, Emily finds you and kills you.
Nice.
And it doesn't matter where you are, Emily will find you if the time doesn't run out again. I mean, if the time on the actual clock doesn't, not the countdown timer. And the fifth and last hour is everything at once.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds
Painful.
Yeah.
Oh, so I cannot catch this. That's nice. It's not like I need it for my decks or anything.
And if you make it through that, you win the game. And let me tell you something, it helps to have the flashlight.
Alright.
But yeah, it was basically one of the games from the jump scare craze.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
was gonna say the one like how you were saying like, oh, it's all at once. It kind of sounds like Ultimate Custom, right?
Yeah. Like 420 mode in FNAF 1 or 1020 mode in FNAF 2. Ow.
Okay.
No, I was reacting to the fight on the screen.
Alright, time for the Goliath doll.
Oh, jeez.
I would like to point out that if we were playing on Lunatic, this doll would remove 1/3 of your maximum HP. Just to let you know, if you were playing on Lunatic, yeah, you'd take a not load of damage per hit. Yeah, equal to 1/3 of your max HP.
So basically, you've got to. Ow. So basically, you've got to.
Just wait it
run out
out.
the timer. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah, don't get hit on Lunatic. You are going to take an ass load of damage. But like, yeah, but if I remember correctly, it'd be 1/3 of your max HP per hit on Lunatic.
No, that noise was from the Switch.
And then the doll like, just kind of self-destructs. Crap! My prototype!
And that's the KO.
Yeah, but that's the win.
Oh, jeez.
Alice,
Pretty
your
easy
Goliath
final
doll
stage.
just kind of did not work out, now did it?
Yeah, pretty easy final stage.
Look at all the
there.
junk they did! Here are my stories!
They hear my stories, and then I did this, and Raymond's like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Sure. They're so awesome, though!
I'm sure it was. Want some tea?
Oh, awesome. Sure. Also, Iso Tensoku in the news.
Oh, what's in the
Giving the
newspaper?
thumbs up. Like, oh, I see.
In the news, Grendizer gives thumbs up.
Yeah. Said I don't know tea, but I guess it wasn't.
I'm sorry, that reminds me of Grendizer. The Grendizer are a Guy King. Looks more like
You see, it's a
Grendizer,
central part of the center point of this game's story, but you never play as it, and you never actually interact with it, like at all. But yeah, Hisote Soku is technically part of the series in some weird way.
Oh, jeez.
Talking about this news.
I wonder if there
The
ever
real question is-
I wonder if there ever will be a final Toho game.
Who knows? And it doesn't go until the 20th game, which should be happening next year.
Soon. I'll
knows
be
what'll
cranking
happen.
these out till I'm old and gray.
He already looks older than he actually is. It have something to do with his drinking habits.
Now I'm not the world's
As far as I know, he
most
doesn't
corporate guy,
smoke.
but I love making games with these girls that can fly. Yeah, the Toho. Toho.
I heard he's actually a really nice guy, though.
Yeah.
He's pretty friendly with his fan base. He's fine with people doing the relationshipping between the girls as well. He said that it is entirely possible that they could be in some sort of relationships without actually going into detail about that.
Yeah.
Like, it's possible. Shirno with her adorable self-portrait coming up.
Aww.
Basically.
God. Now my brain wants to try to flesh that out into a full-on parody. Ta 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 na 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 ta 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 ta.
Yeah.
So I'll be making these games till I'm old and gray.
Yeah. Guy has a family now, though.
Yeah, I know. You said so.
Result. Nothing! Like, here are the results. There's nothing listed. So that unlocks Hornmeling. Yeah, Hongmeling. However you want to pronounce her name.
And I gotta support.
Kurenai Misuzu, if you want to technically pronounce it in Japanese. It's an alternate reading of her name. Or you can just jokingly call her China. Choudokyuu.
Oh, I love my fans and they love to be mine, so they'll be playing this franchise till the end of time. Oh yeah, Toho, ta 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 Toho.
Gonna fight against Patchouli. And Patchouli. Yeah, let's fight against the asthmatic magician real quick.
Oh, jeez. Hey. Oh my God, she has hair like shampoo from Rama One Half.
Yeah, the purple hair.
Yeah. Well, the style too.
Yeah.
The long hair that's tied just on the very end.
For Patchouli, she wears the tied part in front of herself.
I'll defeat you.
And your fighting pose when I press
I'll
downward.
I'll defeat you, then you have to marry me.
I told you before, I'm not Rama. I look like her, yeah, but I'm not her.
I wonder if they're even aware of that series. And you're not shampoo. I don't know who these people are, neither do you. You need to stop reading so many books, but that's my thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like of course.
I'm the librarian here.
Yeah, so of course she know what Rama One Half is, because she reads
Potentially.
because she reads books.
And those books somehow got into Ginyoru because they were forgotten in this world, maybe? I don't know how that would work out. I don't know, it just got into the...
Well,
they just
but they
somehow got into Ginyoru.
kind of was, but they just rebooted the Rama One Half anime, so
Uh-huh.
it's on Netflix Japan. Which means it probably isn't on Netflix US. I mean, I could check. I have an active Netflix account. Yeah. But I don't think it's
I
on
have-
Netflix US.
What is not on Netflix? No,
She's checking for it.
you said what? Is not like what is the name of the?
Rama 1/2. The new Rama 1/2.
Is that by any chance an anime?
It is.
It is.
Okay. I'm not sure if I've seen it on there, but it might have just not recommended it to me. But Netflix tends to recommend me a lot of anime. Rock. That's all I Thing is, I get so lost with the
No, they
opening.
don't have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen it, but
Yeah, I'm looking under the comedy anime category and it's not there. I mean, make no mistake, they do have a lot of anime.
Yeah.
They just don't have the new Rama 1/2 in the US.
I have all the English manga.
It's
All
not under
36
fighting anime either.
But I've already mentioned that before.
Yeah.
The original Japanese manga has 38 volumes.
Yeah, I know. And the original I think the original series initially got up to
fuck, I just got
I
lost.
think they got to the
I
fight with
turned my
with
head
the
for
Phoenix.
1 second.
In the last OAV that came out in, I think it was 2008.
I never ended up getting to find that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Viz ever released the last OAV, which is too bad.
Yeah. The fight against Saffron.
Hey, Cake, what's up? No, it wasn't the fight.
Yeah, the fight against...
No, it wasn't the fight
That
against.
is a Phoenix.
No, but this is different though. They did it a little different. It wasn't the fight against Saffron. It was called
Weird.
It was called Rama versus the Legendary Phoenix, but I don't think it was Saffron.
Corona.
Oh well, whatever. It's just kind of weird how the anime was handled originally. It's kind of a shame, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this time around they'll actually finish the entire story. Which would be kind of nice.
Oh no, Rama vs. the Legendary Phoenix was the third one from 1994.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if this one has
Yeah,
flame
that was-
body,
yeah, that was
that
amazing.
would be perfect.
No, that's the one. Tatsuwaki Kuno gets a hold of a legendary phoenix egg in order to gain the mystical sword of the phoenix, but when it unexpectedly hatches on its head, it relentlessly fixates on Rama as its enemy and proves to be one of his most implacable opponents.
Hey, Marisa, you need to stop coming here and stealing books. I'm not stealing them. I'm borrowing them. Emmy.
Yeah.
Alright, Marisa, you need to stop coming here and stealing books from Patchouli. I'm not stealing them. I'm borrowing them.
Forever?
Potentially. Or yeah.
Yeah, because that OAV was released to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the anime. Nightmare, Incense of Spring Sleep. That's the one. I debuted in 2008 after a 12-year gap. It was created to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Shonen Sunday, and as such was released with a special non-canon mini-episode which featured characters from 2 of Rumiko Takahashi's other notable works, Urusei Yatsura and Inuyasha. Its style differed from previous anime in the series. It was released in HD and was animated using digital ink and paint animation instead of cell animation.
It does have flame body.
And because it was in HD, it was released in 16:9 aspect ratio. Oh, while Rama and Genma are sleeping, Hapasai makes a pill. Hapasai explains that if Rama were to take this one whiff of his deep sleep incense, he won't wake up until the end of spring. Oh, and, oh, jeez. And Kane ends up sniffing the incense.
I think I saw that.
Yeah. Well, I think it's still one of the stories from the manga, but I don't think Viz released this anime.
Uh-huh. Like, stop stealing the books. Not saying that I will. I'm the gatekeeper. The literal gatekeeper. Yeah, she is gatekeeper of this place, the Scarlet Devil Mansion. What's the point of having a gate with the gatekeeper when everyone can just literally fly over it? Who knows? Although Maylene herself can also fly. But like, yeah. Just the traditional gate and gatekeeper combo. For whatever reason.
Oh, the OVA is based on a single chapter from the manga and greatly expands on it. Oh god. During Akane's first dream during the big party, Lum from Urusei Yatsura briefly flies past the camera, making her trademark flying sound. At one point, several Inuyasha characters, Kadome, Shiko, Miracle Inuyasha, and the Saiga, make a cameo appearance when Akane's having a nightmare about Hinako.
Gosh.
And there's a Maison Koku reference, too.
My son and Coke.
Says this is the most recent and final appearance of the main cast of the anime. But like I said, I don't think Viz ever released it though. says this episode proves Akane is in love with Ranma, as it shows she had various romantic dreams regarding her relationship with him.
Oh.
So yeah, they never did get to the end of the manga in the original anime series.
Yeah, the original anime only went up to meeting Ranma's mother, and that's it.
Well, when I say the
Not
original
counting
anime,
Gogi,
I count the movies in OAV.
Aside from them, not counting them, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the original anime's universe.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
The TV series got so far, but sad. Pretty unfortunate, though.
I know. It's too bad because they did eventually resolve the thing about Rama's mother. Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
When his mom finds out about the curse, he's like, oh, so you have this
And she's like,
curse,
wow.
and you use it to peep into girls' locker rooms. How manly! Yes, apparently Nodoka Saotome's idea of manly was hapasai.
Saotome Nodoka.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hakusai even got to her.
but yeah,
His craziness.
yeah. So yeah, her idea of a manly man was hapasai, basically. And since she assumed Rama was being lewd with his curse, she's like, you are a man among men! Your father
gosh.
succeeded!
Eh?
Yeah. But like I said, I am glad that they did resolve that in the manga. Because after that point, Rama didn't have to hide from his mom anymore. And I think his mom actually started living in the Tendo residence with him and Genma after that.
It's been a while since I've seen the stuff. Or looked at it anyway, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I once wrote a fanfic. It takes place like maybe a year or so after the end of the manga.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. Basically, at one point, I mentioned that now that Nodoka is filling the housekeeper role, Sumi was able to go off to college. And the Biki already was at college. And I had Rama and Akane living on their own as a married couple, but still seniors in high school. And sometimes Rama still lets his anger get the better of him. Like, there is one point in my fanfic where Rama gets angry at Akane, calls her Kawaii Kunai. And then just as Akane was about to send him into orbit, He caught himself. And said,
You're mine.
Yeah. You know what?
You're
my
tomboy.
kawaii. You're my kawaii kunai.
Kunai. Yeah.
Kunai,
Kawaii kunai.
Yeah. You're my
You're
kawaii
right.
kunai. And then I kind of just couldn't hit him after that.
It's like you uncute tomboy, but you're my uncute tomboy.
Yeah.
Now, come on, tomboys can be cute too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at Ozora Subaru.
I had Ukyo give up on trying to be Ranma's fiance, and she ended up kind of coming to her senses and basically decided to at least keep the friendship with Ranma.
Really hard to hit you up there, Amy.
Shampoo, on the other hand, went psychotic.
She wasn't already crazy enough to begin with.
Well, yeah, she was crazy to begin with, but in my fanfic, she actually went psychotic after the event. She's basically, Shampoo's trying to take major levels of copium, and she's getting sloppy in her martial arts because of it. Basically, when Shampoo tries to take Ranma, Ranma basically does the Akane trick and punch her into orbit. And all Cologne can do after that is just facepalm. And I have Ryoga still wandering the world with Akari and the Sumo Pig. Still getting lost, but he's getting lost with his smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Maylene, what do you want now? The hell is this, alright? Some weird dreamscape. And now she gets to fight she gets to fight a giant catfish, guys. She's she's dreaming and she's going to fight a giant catfish. That's why the background is such weird quality.
Oh god, what's this character's name again? The redhead?
Hongmeirin. Yeah, Hongmeirin. Yeah, Maylene.
Merin, okay.
Maylene.
Oh god.
Yeah, because her name is Chinese, it is also in the same order as Japanese names.
Oh god, every time I see a big catfish like that, I think of Mystery Science Theater on and says, "Hi, Maylene. How do you know my name?" You're in my mind!
This is like the most surreal thing ever.
Yeah.
And she's fighting what she thinks is supposed to be a Chinese creature, but it's not at all the same thing.
No, she's fighting the great Zapfish.
That'd be hilarious. Yes, the Great Fish debuted in this game before Splatoon.
Yeah. Ow!
The background looks like something Chirna would have drawn.
Yeah, I know.
Chirno?
There's no water here.
It's not a trick, it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, also the Scarlet Devil Mansion is in the background, I guess.
Gosh, can't touch him at all. Ow.
The amount of eggs I have hatched for this stupid emblem is astronomically insane, seeing as how I have this tiny charm. And I'm
Oh, by the way,
of Lord.
as a reminder, this is a dream anyway.
Oh.
I started my hunt for, like, my egg hatching hunt
Hey, hun.
for
What was the name of the big giant talking catfish on Mystery Science Theater? Yeah, it's like, hi.
Hey.
Hello? You know, from that one movie? Like, it was the something cat.
Holly.
Yeah, remember, like, how does he know my name? He's in my mind. You don't remember that?
Stop pinning your sister for scratching and stop scratching. Smart ass. Noella. Yeah. Thing is, at first I was like, Holly, stop scratching. Holly, stop scratching. Like, they have a scratching post on the bed. And I turn over and I'm like, Noella, stop pinning your sister for the scratching, you fucking smart ass.
He's giving me Bloodwaters of Dr. Z, but it wasn't Bloodwaters of Dr. Z. It was a fantasy. Wasn't Devilfish.
I'll have to redo this fight, but that's okay.
You have to redo what fight?
The final fight of what I'm playing. Just use a container, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Dang, this guy is sick. I don't think I've ever actually seen this before. Like, at least in person, like myself.
No, I don't.
Playing it myself.
Yes. Alright, I'll just say talking fish. Yeah. Talking sleeping fish.
An opening! Ha! left yourself wide open.
I remember it was a Joel.
Just kick it, punch it, jab it. Poke. Elbow it maybe a little. Gotta beat it! Gotta beat it! It just got bigger! It got bigger! Stop getting bigger! Catfish is not supposed to be this big! What the heck is going on? Get back to normal size, if you want to call that normal size.
No, that was the one with the waffles.
And then she woke up.
Oh, jeez.
It's like there we go. We find her sleeping at it. We find her sleeping. Sakuya and Patchouli find her sleeping at a table.
Hercules fellows?
I wonder what she's dreaming about. Who knows? Oh, that was a very trippy dream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she's wailing around a little bit, I guess. Oh gosh, is she dreaming about fighting? Perhaps.
Captive women?
Let's leave her alone. Yeah, what a weird way to end that story, you know? Yeah, that happened. We fought a giant catfish at the end of it. Never said it needed to make sense. Right?
Yeah. Daily Earth froze.
Yep. I think that's like half of the story modes. It's the half of the stories of this game. Yeah, Toho Hiso Soku. No need to remember the rest of the game's name.
That was it. Magic Voyage of Sinbad, the Channel Cat. The Channel Catfish.
I think that's all the stories, actually. Sane story, Kirne story, and Maylene story. That's actually, we played the entire game story modes, guys. I told you it's just an expansion pack, so of course it's not going to be all that big. At least we got some results this time. Yeah, we cleared all the stories, guys.
Ah. And
It'll only take one
we still have 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, there are only 3 stories in this game.
Huh.
We cleared them all.
Oh, The others you can't play as?
The others are arcade and versus mode only.
Oh, okay.
As like I said, this is an expansion pack game that kind
That's
of
right.
can stand on its own, but there's like hardly any substance to it because of that.
Hmm.
And yeah, the giant doll that Alice sees at the end of her fight while you play as Alice and while you play as Chirno, it's like if you play on lunatic mode during that and you're going up against that final survival thing, each time you get hit by the doll, well, you lose 1/3 of your HP based on the maximum, not the current.
Ah.
So yes, you take a lot of damage from Goliath doll on lunatic. I'm pretty sure he gets kind of fast, but like, yeah, not much to say about this game really.
Whoa, that is a Gamora right in my face.
I'm just messing around with. I'm pretty sure arcade mode is basically the same type of run as in Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. So like, I don't know. We should hit that up at all, you know? I guess we'll play as Oku Itsuho through arcade mode. At least give it one run, you know?
Uh-huh.
She has nuclear laser power. Yeah, fans have kind of imagined that Itsuho would like kind of use her control rod as an arm cannon, and that's what became reality in this game.
Look at that.
And yes, Itsuho still has her fancy face cape with the scrolling pattern in it. I'm gonna lie, I kind of like this remix of Yuyuko's theme. There are definitely nice remixes in the fighting games. Pretty sure there are also character tutorials on YouTube for this and the previous fighting game. But there would be obvious overlapping because they're almost the same game. They're basically the same game mechanically anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Nosy. What are you doing?
Alright, time for some bird-on-bird combat. Hell Raven versus Choudokyuu. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Feels weird seeing the violet paradoxes for the first time in game. Cause I never beat any save file for violet before.
The feature paradox Pokemon.
Yeah.
As opposed to the past ones.
Hello. Noella.
Oh,
I'll probably end up going a little past time, but this will be the last thing we do anyway.
oh god, another weird photo of JD Vance. JD Vance is a high school student. In the boys' bathroom. He has a picture taken with 3 girls who are pretending to use the urinal.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude is weird!
He may or may not have done it with a sofa.
No, he actually didn't, but I love that the room is not dying. I love that the
Just-
room is not dying because
He'll
like I
never-
said, he'll never live it down. Ever.
Regardless of reality, he
Right.
will never live that one down.
I know. Besides, there's plenty of other stuff he'll never live down now.
Yeah. He's the guy that puts fun in furniture. Perhaps. Yeah, he puts the fun in furniture.
You mean
Yeah, some
furniture
people are
assembly?
showing
Because that's not fun at all.
Well, some people are showing
Right.
that picture of him in drag from his college days. And they're wondering what would be his drag name. And I've seen such things like Ashley Furniture, Sofa Loren. Sofa
small note.
Loren's a really good one.
But yeah, small note, you can't spell furniture without fun.
Yeah. Yeah, without fun, you just have richer. What,
Yeah.
And that person is somebody who can suck my ass. That's my birth giver's husband's name. Never have I once considered that man a father figure.
I know.
But I don't ever have to deal with him again. And if he wants to make me have to deal with him, he will have to deal with a restraining order. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a legal adult now. You can't be dick.
Exactly. As I said, if he wants to deal with me, he can deal with having a restraining order.
Hey Marisa, I heard you like lasers. Here, have a laser.
Have a laser full of uranium.
Have a nuclear laser.
There you go.
Where you'll
I
be
just
fired
want frickin'
out of a
rope
cannon into the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want frickin' yokai with frickin' lasers.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Ah.
Applin. Applin. Dear sweet Applin. I would just like to say that you, my fellow friend, are a fucking bitch. Because when I tell you I've been hunting on and off with eggs for this bastard of a Pokemon since November, and I am about to hit encounter number 3,000 when my odds are 1 in 512, I'm gonna cry. This is the payback for every single under odds hunt I have ever done.
So basically, Apple.
I am almost 6 times over odds.
When did Applins first appear in Pokemon?
That's
I don't know,
Gen
but I want to punt them
8
into the
Pokemon.
sun.
Oh, Gen 8. So Inkling saying Apolline came first. Are Applins called Apolline in the Japanese?
No.
No.
Oh well. So it's just a weird coincidence.
Yeah, weird English
It's
coincidence.
an apple.
Yeah, I know.
What
But,
else
like,
do you
that-
No,
want
I
to
know
the
what the
apple-
Pokemon is.
the
Apple. Fruit Pokemon.
Hear me,
Yeah.
guys, people,
Yeah.
people. The Appling name is just an English thing.
Yeah. But what I'm
That's
saying,
the thing. That's the thing.
yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Making it an absolute coincidence.
yes, it's a coincidence. If you were to say it, if you were to write it in Japanese characters, it would be Apple.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon that looks like an apple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful that I was gifted a shiny Diplin. So now I just need 2 of these bastards. I haven't gotten a single one. So if one of these days I'm just shiny hunting and all of a sudden you hear me scream and then start crying, or just sigh of relief.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw an Applin in the game, where I was watching someone play the second Detective Pokemon game, and they were they showed up near the beginning. A whole group of Applins.
That's right, I need to hit a button to open it, and then Pokemon will fly out at me. All that fun jazz. Yeah. I guess I want to open it. I need to open it to progress the story. Yes, I am playing both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at the same time. Because egg hunting is not the funnest by itself.
Luna Knight.
And neither is hitting A for dialogue.
Knight of Knights or something like that. Not at all like Saki's initial boss theme. Lunar Dial. I'm sure this is like based on her Phantasmagoria Flower View theme.
Oh, wow. That one is glowing.
Oh, God. Twitter meme. I said, Alexa, Miss Trump's live. She hasn't shut the fuck up for 3 days.
God.
I don't think it would be broken then. Or is that the joke?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah.
There's just so many lies that would go on for days. I mean, we're talking about Alexa quoting a compulsive liar.
Oh, there's a new anti-Trump political ad out there. Shows this mom and her daughter waiting for the bus for school. Bus opens and the driver is Trump, and well, it's a Trump impersonator, of course, but he's spouting out his usual shit, right? And then the mom just pulls her daughter back and
You're
says,
right, by the way.
I think we'll just drive. And then Trump closes the door and drives off in the bus and says, if you wouldn't trust your kids, women, why would you trust your country?
Oh yeah, by the way, in the fighting games, characters have alternate color palettes.
I just added 2 to the counter.
So you get to see Utsuho's player 2 colors. As for with Reimu, you replace the red stuff with blue.
Utsuho with a plutonium stick versus Utsuho with a uranium stick. Wait a minute, is it just me? Or are those sticks basically or are those sticks basically ashed onto their arms? Catch my drift. Think Ash from Evil Dead?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, you know, Ash. His hand went against him, so he cut it off and replaced it with a chainsaw.
Nope.
Are the sticks part of their arms? Because it looks like they are.
I think they're actually just equipment. Pretty sure they'd just be equipment. So like they should be removable.
Just
It should be removable.
killed.
No need to worry, guys. I'm pretty sure that control rod is removable. And yes, it is a control rod.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Choudokyuu doing the froggy sittings pose on the lily pad.
Plutonium. Do, 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 do. Plutonium. Do, 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 do. Plutonium. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. Question for Trump in his disaster press conference today. Many are telling you to stop with the personal attacks against Kamala Harris. Trump, I'm angry at her. I don't have respect for her. She attacks me. She calls me weird. They really hate being called weird. They really do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. If they're being called, you know, existential threats, dangerous to the country, that's what they want. They want to be feared. But to just be called weird, that's mocking. That's not fear. That's mockery, and they hate that.
They want to be taken seriously.
Yeah. And the thing is, way back when Trump first won in 2016. Chessmaster Gary Kasparov said that the one thing you have to keep doing with Trump, keep mocking him. Make sure he's continuously the butt of all jokes. And we did do that to an extent. Because he said that was Russia's mistake with Putin. They didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Although from what I hear, they're starting to do that with Putin now in Russia, especially after Ukraine invaded Russia. I mean, you do know about that, right?
I don't pay attention to stuff.
Oh, Ukraine invaded Russia.
Hmm.
The Kursk Oblast. They've got control of most of it.
Wow.
And apparently a lot of Russians are switching sides and fighting with Ukrainians.
Wow. Oh, by the way, that weird gray-looking shoe type thing is supposed to be a representation of an elephant with like the casing around Chernobyl.
Ah.
You know, the nuclear reactor?
I know about the elephant foot.
Like, that's supposed to be a reference to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about the elephant foot.
Yeah, that's a reference to that. You also get to see it in subterranean animism.
Yeah, the thing is nowadays they've redone the concrete dome around the Chernobyl plant now. You can't actually get close enough to see the elephant foot anymore.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
No, we did it. We got through all this. So anyway, we got through all the stories. We did a run of arcade mode. It was a good night.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes,
just
it
didn't
was.
get to play as Choudokyuu, but we saw enough of her.
Yeah. All right. You
And her apparently sentient hat Pionta.
All right. So what's tomorrow for the final day of the week?
Choudokyuu Ginyoru, one and the weakest creature.
Ah, and I assume we haven't done that one before either.
No, but I have played it on stream before, so it's not going to be a fresh save file.
Ah. Thanks for the stream. No
Yeah,
problem.
we're going back
No
to the
problem
shooting
with that.
time.
No problem. Yeah, going back to the shooty stuff.
Yeah.
And no UFOs this time.
Yeah, no, we'll have a different gimmick going on that is kind of similar in terms of gameplay.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's get our credits rolling then.
Get back to the title screen, of course.
Yeah. It's up here.
So yeah, 3 stories. That's all there is to this little expansion pack of a game that can be considered standalone in its own weird way, but it can link up with Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. So it's like, yeah, no wonder there isn't much content to this in terms of story mode.
All right. Let's see who's up on the raid meter tonight.
Still a nifty little game, to be fair.
Oh yeah. It's cute.
Yeah. The character sprites are definitely the cutest part.
Let's pop in on Brandon the Yellow Koopa playing Doom at this time. If I can make sure. There we go. Yeah, let's go Brandon the Yellow Koopa with Doom. It'll be a while typing this one out.
You have to type 1 letter per second, then make it really last a long time.
Yeah, let's do our shout outs as well. RankoHoshino, our collab partner for the evening, and hey, it's Kiyome Sub joining us on the voice chat.
And this week has been flying by pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. But Saturday we'll get back to the splats because it is all Grizzco Day on Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, tomorrow night we will be celebrating the 5th anniversary of Wildly Beast and Weakest Creature.
All right then, so until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
and
Hey, it's Kiyome Sub.
we're out of here. Peace
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.